UFC want to be scripted for real. I'm playing freaking wrestling since they want to be scripted. Since they don't know how to basically follow the damn what's the name? The motherfucker ate 2 flying knees and basically act like that shit didn't even do damage to him. I'm like, alright, that's how this game is playing. I'm done. I'm done playing that shit. You ain't gotta worry about me playing that shit. I don't know what they did to that game, but that game has basically been going downhill ever since. They basically haven't did nothing to fix the problems of that game. Pretty much. They ain't gonna fix no more problems because they done with the game. So they just let the game basically be all crazy. Just letting all the animations don't even fucking mean anything. Like, bugging on that one. Straight up bugging. Alright, unhook this shit. I smell some burning. Unhook this. What is that smell though? Hold up. Smell some burning. Hey! Alright, cool. Alright. Now it's back to finding a game to basically sit back and play again. Which is the toughest. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's the toughest. Why did I not unlock this rock yet? Hold up. Well, I do some matches to unlock this man. Hold on. Did I do some matches to unlock this man?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Unlock this one. Why didn't I do the rock on that shot? Didn't I part about the bloodline pack? Stone Cold versus what's his name? Let's do the Rock versus what's his name? I wanted to actually just do this match. Since I got a lot of people, a lot of things that people want to say about this game and all this stuff pretty much, but the same thing, I'm gonna say this. I like this game. I like showcase, but actually I like this showcase mode. I just don't like the way how they basically been, but basically you get the matches they've been putting on showcase mode. That's the only thing I don't like. I love showcase mode because from a person that basically used to basically train and do this shit, pretty much, it's like cool. They got something that basically makes sense because that's what they used to. That's what we do. That's what I used to do. Is basically have set and where to go at and all that stuff, pretty much. So that's why I like it. I mean, people don't like it because you gotta do it. It's a tedious task or whatever the case may be. But at the same time, I like it.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms.
I'll be skipping that. Let's get it. Wish I can play it, pretty much, but how they got it set up to the point.
And here comes the number one contender release for tonight.
Rocky Maivia versus Triple H.
Scheduled for one fall. It's for the WWE
We're gonna unlock this
Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring is the challenger from the South Pacific, weighing in at 275 pounds, Rocky Maivia, a blue chip talent with a bright future. On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Wrong entrance. Wrong entrance. Wrong entrance.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the
right.
championship. And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
He didn't come up to that until like 2000. I mean, like 1990 something, very much. Well, finally, I can change entrance into showcase mode.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest.
Give y'all the basic full breakdown of this shit, pretty much. Now, in this match, pretty much, what you're supposed to do is make what they tell you in what's the name. I sat and watched two guys in the ring pretty much a long time ago. Sat and watched these two guys wrestle. I'm gonna say this in my mic because it's something pretty cool. You don't have to rush and do the moves. What they want you to do is to tell a story in the ring. That's all you gotta do. You can start the match off like on some regular type of match. You do the lockup, you do everything you can, and then you basically can work those stuff that they basically telling you to do. You don't have to rush and do it. I actually sat and watched two guys in the ring do this. Guy called out a move. They took their damn sweet ass time to get to that move. The dude got to the move. They worked into something else. Guy called another move. They worked their way into that other move. They find a way to get into that other move pretty much. Guy calls another move. They'll keep on working on moves. They'll keep on working on you, like basically beating each other up. And they work the moves that they keep on getting called in pretty much. I seen that. That's something I caught on to when it basically comes to pro wrestling. It's like you're training to tell a story. That's what you're doing. That's what is basically wrestling is about, telling stories in the ring. You don't have to talk, but if you can tell a story in the ring, you basically got the fans basically following you on everything that you're doing in the ring. Pretty much. Like I'm gonna start this matchup. I'm gonna try to tell the story of the way how they basically set up the beats. Watch. I'm sure how I do this shit.
Tonight in a match between our refined champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the young challenger Rocky Maivia.
Watch this shit. Make this match look real as hell.
Considerable power to stop that from happening. As far as Helmsley is concerned, Maivia is barely even worth his time. From the apron to the air, and connects. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he could beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000? Confident words from Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Not sure how relevant his timepiece is to this match, though, Corey. It isn't relevant. I just want to share an example of how far ahead in the game of life Helmsley is. Barely down for a 1 count. Don't know how he can get more than 1 count at this point. Stops that offense from connecting.
Sleeper in. What's up here?
Break it up. Shot! And conspicuous by his absence is the baller of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match. Cobra clutch. The Cobra clutch is in.
In trouble here?
Oh, come on, almost to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Trading counters here. Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight. Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even get him to crack a smile at all.
I just hate the one thing I hate the most on this game on the showcase mode. Why they put the timer on this bitch? Why? What is the meaning for the timer? That's the only thing that I find, and that's the only thing I find irritating. It's like, yo, you put a damn timer. Let me enjoy the match.
Tonight in a match between our refined champion Hunter Helmsley and the young challenger Rocky Maivia. Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia...
Make the match your own match, but tell a story in a way they want you to tell a story, but make it your match. That's what you're supposed to do. Pretty much, right?
Barely even worth his time and planted them with a well-executed DDT. What a reversal by Hunter. Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he could beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000? Confident words from Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Not sure how relevant his timepiece is to this match, though, Corey. It isn't relevant. I just wanted to share an example of how far ahead in the game of life Helmsley is. Read that one. Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps. Helmsley is putting his opponent on notice. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Manages to slip out of the way. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that can be a developing story as this match progresses. And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win. If Rocky Maivia is going to take down more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming to the chamber with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught. It's a bold strategy that will take everything the young Maivia's got, but you're right. Counters right back on Rocky. And everybody back inside the ring. Draped across the top rope. The champion doing everything to retain here. Denied. 2 count there. Still in it. Knee straight to the neck. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants it. It's handled from the middle. A face buster knee smash. That was painful. Drew with a devastating knee strike. And Helmsley obviously has been trying to get inside Rocky Maivia's head to frustrate him. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Okay. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Big bad charge there. Championship on the line. Title match stays alive. What does he have to do to put this guy away? Quick thinking counter into a takedown. And watching Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion. I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate Rocky Maivia because he's a chip off the old block. Notwithstanding as well the genes of his grandfather, the incomparable Peter Maivia. Chief Maivia. Oh boy, they don't come any tougher than Peter Maivia. Looks like Rocky is locked in on his opponent. to the sky. High impact. Cover. New champion coming. DDT for a kick out. Obviously still has some fight left.
Pulls their opponent in. Deeper into this match now, I think it's Helmsley who's reaching peak frustration.
Can't quite put Rocky Maivia away. A testament to the never-say-die attitude of this young superstar.
He gets it from his dad. He gets it from his grandfather. Maivia knows nothing less than to give it his all. And clothesline. Hunter's getting dominated.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy, and Helmsley has no answer.
Opportunity now for Helmsley to capture some momentum. Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance. Drop kick on target. This capacity crowd certainly behind the youngster Rocky Maivia, thinking there could be an upset here tonight.
And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Helmsley has been trying to frustrate Rocky. He's trying to say, hey, young fella, we're going to do things at my pace, not yours.
Rocky, 6'5", around 270 pounds stud, just has to keep his cool. Don't take any unnecessary chances against a cagey competitor, the caliber of an Intercontinental Champion.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxy, like it comes.
Rocky got away.
Rocky Maivia taking on an uphill battle thus far, undergoing a wrestling lesson by the veteran Hunter Helmsley, the reigning Intercontinental Champion.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
What a shot. Back in the net. Finding the top rope here. The win.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand. Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight. Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion. Almost daring Rocky, hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Look at Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover. And Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia. Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed. This just shows you how much damage Hunter Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup. I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Limited back up again. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Helmsley.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
In a family of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers, the final boss
match. That's all. I just want to do the Rock versus Triple H match, and try to show y'all that y'all can make the match be fun as shit if y'all basically just be creative, be open minded. That's the only thing I was just basically talking about, pretty much. Like, you can basically do any match and make it something, pretty much. How I be basically trying to get the computer to work with me after half of the damn time, and then sometimes the computer don't want to work with me. It be the most corny stuff ever. Pretty much it's like, yo, I have the match that I basically said. Like, I have so much stuff that I want to do when it comes to the match, but it's so much stuff that the game just don't want to do half of the damn time. Like the likes of putting the computer never basically goes for a top rope, basically like move and then go for a pin or whatever the case may be. It sucks. Alright, picking Shawn Michaels versus be a good match. What's the late rate? Eddie Guerrero. This. Okay, and we're going for a title. What title are we going for? We are going for the United States title. Is Eddie gonna win it? Who knows? 05 Shawn Michaels, 05 Eddie Guerrero. Let's see who comes out victorious.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and for the WWE United States Championship.
All right, I love this guy.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
His skills, his talent, that's what helped him to earn this opportunity. And that's what will win him the title tonight.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice. It's got to be twice as nice carrying around two titles.
I don't know, Saxon, that's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size.
Just one last reminder that he is the double champion.
Introducing the challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Superstar! And his opponent, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the WWE Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Turns it around with a chin lock. Oof!
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Lands an elbow. Lock it up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Lamar strong. Shoulders down. He just powered out there, Cole.
Springboard, but nobody home.
He counters with a great reversal. Impressive reversal from Michaels. Boom. Damage starting to affect the challenger. Yeah, HBK teaching a lesson or two. Drop kick. Such a heart on display from HBK.
And HBK is in the driver's seat right now.
There's press and the piston-like right hands. There's press, hammering away.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Leg sweep. Nice pin attempt by the champion. Kick out at one for the challenger. Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Driving a knee right to the ribs.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
And each blow he lands is giving him more energy. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Into a German suplex.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Oof, just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Bam! Shawn Michaels is one of the most influential superstars to ever set foot in the squared circle. Corey, I imagine that makes him easier to scout for than your average opponent. Not exactly, Cole.
You can watch every single HBK match over and over again, and it still wouldn't prepare you for stepping in the ring with the real deal.
So for the title, new champ. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Snap power slam.
Catches the leg. Got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. Measured up and both drop.
Got out of the way.
one.
Oh, he flips that around.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope! Superplex! A move from that height could rearrange your bones. The champ is going for the cover.
And a shoulder in the air. Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Can't prepare your face for that. Good God, both superstars to the outside.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
Oh! Relentless offense from Michaels. And that's what happens when HBK calls class into session. Holy, meet the barricade. Oof.
He's caught. Got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. And he gets delivered back into the ring. HBK, high risk.
On the top. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Put into the corner. What could be next? Wicked clothesline. Ooh.
Getting all tied up here. Uh-oh. The lasso from El Paso. He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit? The lasso from El Paso. A reversal, though.
Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Brain Buster.
Look at the height. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Michaels turns that around.
He got out of dodge just in time. Went for the springboard and miss.
Denying the attack from Michaels.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Oh, from the rope.
This might be it. This is going to come down to who wants it more. Slam! What impact.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
High risk.
Elbow drop from Michaels. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He just won't give up. Clothesline all the way outside.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Springboard, crashing to the floor.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Crushed a hamstring.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Springboard.
Crossbody. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
And he now slides back into the ring.
He gets back in right before the count.
this athletic
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Oh, strong knee connects.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
Shawn Michaels is running into trouble. Yeah, but Michaels might just be waiting for an opportune time for a match-changing move.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Methodically targeting the arm.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Both superstars perched up high. Not from up there.
Shawn is in the zone. HBK tuning up the band.
Music.
The champ taking care of business here.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And guys, Michaels is stunned. HBK thought this one was over, but the match will continue. Gosh. German suplex.
Here's your favorite, Corey.
Brilliant. Placing him in the corner.
Unleashing the strikes. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Stop right to the belly. Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Turning it into the pin.
2. No, title still hangs in the balance.
What a match. From the electric chair position.
Right hands will do it. Oh, look at what's coming.
Again.
That's 2. And perhaps a trifecta. Nicely done.
Here we go for the championship. Breaks the close count. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
I love this one. The old lasso from El Paso.
Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner and new WWE United States Champion, the Superstar. And he's walking out of here, the new champ.
He rose to the occasion and is adding.
Yeah, you got the title, man. Eddie Guerrero got that title, man. That was a good match. That was a good match. I should have used his name. I feel like I was not going to make a comeback if he did his special. I knew that for a fact. But some simple things I can say is just sitting back and enjoying old matches. Just enjoying it, bro. Just going back and what's his name? I'll probably do another old school match that I pretty much is my dream match. Eddie Guerrero versus Shawn Michaels match is one of my dream matches. I have another match. This is definitely a dream match, pretty much, and it was pretty much AJ Styles, not against no damn CM Punk, not against what's his name, AJ Styles versus the one and only. Yeah, everyone against AJ, win against AJ. But my dream match is AJ Styles versus where is he at? Oldie but goodie. AJ Styles versus the likes of, hopefully I can basically keep him on the ground. Hopefully. Where is he at? Well, he did face Kurt so many damn times in TNA, I think. If I remember it, I could remember those matches. But I want AJ Styles to go against. Come on, man. Come on now. That's what I want AJ Styles to go against, for real. How would that match be like? Like, how would that match be like? Like, for a title. Before, like, T got the title. How would that match play out? Triple H would dominate? Like, that match would be the most craziest match of all time. I'm gonna take away the title from CM Punk, but that match was crazy. AJ Styles came to
tonight just became phenomenal. A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense. AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Initial
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and many veterans here in WWE.
And he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason.
The game has arrived. The cerebral assassin ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
Seen this man's dominance grow from a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion. Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon. And I don't think anyone can take him down.
Yesterday, there was a situation that was happening on X, and initially I wasn't going to talk about it, but because it got so deep and things had transpired, I was like, you know what? May have to talk about this because I don't think I've ever seen.
Hey, Corey, can this guy change his defense into offense to neutralize AJ's explosive attacks? While it's a solid game plan, it's much easier in theory than it is in execution. This guy could be in for a long, long night.
Yesterday, let me go ahead and pull this up right now. So, I made a post on X saying, so that girl that took the picture with Obafemi got cooked so bad deactivated her account.
Damn.
Now, for those who don't know what I'm talking about, yes, and there was like at the elimination before the elimination chamber. It probably definitely was a Fanatics event. So she ended up meeting and she met some.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Her name is Dreamtime Pom Girl. She basically said my first and last picture with Oba Femi was very disappointing. Meet and greet. By the way, guys,
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen. And Undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the word here is one of the best in the business. And look at this. Able to get wristlock control.
And it is a card elbow. Switching into the side headlock.
He's waiting for the perfect time.
I want to say
Roll the dice and it pays off in full.
it was to the point where I saw it in multiple accounts that I don't even follow going in. Like, bro,
AJ Styles just adding salt to the
it's not
wound.
that big of a deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he doesn't want to take a picture of me, he doesn't have to take a picture of me. Like, what are we doing? Fans get, wrestling fans, being
First in the barricade.
take a picture a certain way. Like, she was just getting cooked. I'm gonna be honest with you. She was getting bullied.
Now it's time to beat the count. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Now, like I said,
Triple H even more determined than ever.
because it needed a trigger. I will say this.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Because I see some people saying, I don't see why she's getting so much hate.
Triple H is called the cerebral assassin for a reason, but eventually comes down to getting it done in the ring. Where does he have to go coming out of the victory here? Control, control. Triple H favors a long matches because he's able to control the pace and take his opponent into the proverbial deep water where they can't hang with him. If he does that here, you're looking at yet another skull added to his story.
A special pose. If he chooses to
From
do a
the
special
apron.
pose, that's what when she took the picture with Dominic at the same event, he did a special pose.
We'll see if this is the start of the rally.
But if Oba doesn't want to do that, guess what? Oba doesn't have to do that. He's only obligated to take the picture. He may have paid you money to be there, but he's not obligated to do any quirky little pose. It's like that. Hey, can you go a little kissy face emoji pose? Get your play.
Wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
And that's not a problem. It's just
We know what's racing through his mind.
I think we sometimes as
Shoulder
fans
right to the knee.
they're human beings and they go through emotions. They go through
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Imagine you being overfit. And not to say that he's not happy to be in that situation, but he's taken thousands of pictures. He doesn't have to
And
necessarily
he's leaving the ring for the moment.
pose specifically for you or anybody else.
Flying
He doesn't have
And that
to.
lost
He's
the
out
ring.
there
That was one way to get things phenomenally done.
And, you know, trying to make everybody's experience that much better. So, assuming, you know, feeling like these wrestlers have to do something
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
even if they weren't trying to be, came off the top. And because of that,
And he gets set back into the
I've
ring.
never seen so many people actively go out their way
Brutal
to come.
slap.
Like,
For the championship.
it was just
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Maybe that's just to keep his opponent off balance.
And I'm not gonna sit up here and say, oh, you know, I'm a fan of bullying, but
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
especially the way this came off, come off the title.
Torture is focused on the ring in the corner.
Purposely rage bait, say some of the dumbest shit. And I was this
Triple H showing no fear, no intimidation. Some devastating offense from the game. Triple H looking to make tonight a long night. He exerts control against his opponent. And at the top.
Styles a step ahead.
And security fights his way.
It seemed like she still had a good time. He just didn't do the funny move. Like, hey, I had a good time.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Calculating the next move here.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
She expected. She made
Stops the kick.
yes, and so
From the game. Story to his feet. The emergency riser to meet his end here. Just about the way that he got.
Hey,
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
she could have just, you know, not always saying we don't play about
Springboard moonsault into the DDT.
Michael Jackson made. Love to see it. This person looking back at it, looking back, it's crazy how she got so fast. Bro, she made
Great response to AJ there.
she had no choice to don't contend with the ruler. Him just wants to be
Continuing to attack the neck.
reason.
Draped over the top rope.
This person good. Her time limit was unreal.
And
Casey
bumped off in the
said
corner.
the last thing
With the kick.
this one right here. I mean, she just got cooked.
Come on.
To be honest, I'm not understanding what she did.
Here's the match.
She said,
Ring inside.
fans, I don't see it.
Did he take out?
Here's the thing. When you sit up there and say this is going to be my first and last time,
Catches the punch.
Did he take it off it? Yes, that's our opinion, but she was very entitled.
He's got wrestlers and a pin is broken.
They're not obligated.
AJ Styles.
Last time, as if there was another convention or whatever he's at, she's not gonna go to because he don't do funny poses. That's how she is. I think
Yeah, that's
even
some attitude behind it.
Right to the Forrest Grimm move.
The game gets into the party. Competitive to the Summit Championship.
You know,
What a moment.
you just come off the time in a situation where I don't even think
Here we go.
this person says to be fair, I think like she deserves to be cut. This person made character syndrome very rampant
He
and
came out of the title. And he got it.
this person said don't come at me. This person said she did it to herself, acting entitled. Oba didn't owe her shit. And this person right here, she was toxic.
Let's see what we got. So your purchase is holding. What about my purchase? Hold on, let me see what we talking about. What are we talking about? We got a mixer, we got this name, we got what's name, blah blah blah. Nope, nope. No. Give it up. Okay. Go back to here. We go to order. Only thing I'm worried about is my actual order. I'm not worried about a damn thing I told y'all to hold very much because what do I care about that shit right now? If I ain't getting it right now, I ain't worried about it. Let's see. Alright, tracker. Got the code, the tracking number. Okay. It's the only thing I'm worried about. Alright, so we got the right address on that. Okay. And alright. Let's do one more match. I had to hop off this damn game. For the let's do a last man standing match. It's Randy Orton. I gotta make that new fit. I gotta make the new outfit. Hold up. Let me make the joint. Pretty much. Let me make this joint. Let me make this outfit that I basically found is like dope. Pretty much the color scheme is kinda cool. Very much like one of Randy Orton's old fits that he wore back in the day, pretty much. New but old. Present day Randy. Let's go here. And let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, so what we gonna do? Pretty much we go to here. We don't mess, we basically gonna change the shirt. Pretty much Randy Orton was wearing some colors. Pretty much when the red, it wasn't, I think it was it was gold. It was like this gold pretty much with the what red, pretty much I know that for sure. It was like red, like was it bright, like a little bit like this. And it was not gray, a little bit black right here. So Randy Orton was wearing something like this. And I was like, yo, that's hard. I ain't gonna lie, that's hard. That color scheme hard for real for me. Alright, cool. So, got Randy Orton wearing the color scheme that I basically got. So what I gotta do is copy, put that on there, very much. Okay. He wasn't wearing no hoodie, no, what's his name? Was he wearing a vest? CM Punk was wearing something cool too, so I might do a CM Punk versus Randy Orton match, very much. Yeah, we might do that. We might do a Randy Orton versus CM Punk. Randy Orton wearing Chicago colors, which is dope as hell. No, which is dope as hell. I'll actually do that right now. Let me turn off the lights because I smell something crazy. Okay, I'm gonna turn off these lights. These lights down the bottom. All right, now let's do this CM Punk. Hopefully I can do it. Probably, I don't know if I can do the Chicago colors. I probably can. I'll just do the Chicago colors. I ain't gonna do too. I ain't gonna go too crazy with it. Danny CM Punk. Let's get it. I bet you somebody made it. Somebody basically made the pay-per-view CM Punk, which I'm definitely gonna go look for it. go look for it. Fuck me creating it. Just go look for it. What's wrong with me? Tripping. Somebody definitely did it. I know somebody basically created it. They be doing a hell of a good job creating these damn different outfits for these damn wrestlers. Cause every once in a blue, every once in a while, I want to kind of change it up with my superstars. So what can I do? Pretty much, right? CM Punk. Good. Now we go to. No, we leave that alone. We just leave that alone. We just go straight to it. See if we can find a CM Punk that basically got the red and what's the name? We got this name. We got this one. What's this one? The white. I like that. I like that scheme. I like that scheme go hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. It goes hard. It go it's fire very much, but that's not the one I'm looking for. Very much. They even got the one where he wore tights, bro. That was different. I'm gonna gravitate to that. That's kind of dope too. I ain't gonna lie. Do a last man standing with Randy Orton and CM Punk. I kind of wish you could like create your own style of match. Like, yeah, he definitely went back. He went old school. I already got that downloaded. Create your own style last man elimination match. So whoever basically is the last man, like in the room, I mean, pretty much standing, pretty much. Like people get eliminated or something like that. I'd love to create my own match types and stuff like that. Just be different. Some of the champions. Almost colors, man. Almost. It was red and red. It was red, black, and on the side it was like checker. It looked like checkerboard. What's the name? So that is the one that I'm looking for. WrestleMania. Is that WrestleMania? Which one is it? I mean, that is Chicago colors, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's Chicago colors. But it's not the one I'm looking for. Table is almost, pretty much. Almost, I mean, the whole desktop and the setup that I pretty much got it set up for me is it's badass. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's dope. I'm just gonna just give him give him one of his outfits that I already got downloaded. I'm just gonna basically run with Randy Orton and just basically do one of my outfits that I already got downloaded pretty much because I can't find it. Or I have to create it, which I don't feel like creating it right now. Is this the one? Which one is this? Yup, this is the one I like. I like this one. You know, some people say, why you wearing tights? Right, cold as shit in that damn fucking what's the name? I know when I was doing my training, pretty much it was cold as hell. Pretty much it get cold. You wearing freaking them what's the name? They don't keep you on for too damn long. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like this one. I actually like this color. I actually like it. So we're gonna rock that. We're gonna give him that, and then Randy Orton's gonna rock his outfit while CM Punk rock his outfit. Mm-hmm. So either May 5th or this thing, which is May the 1st, and tomorrow will be May the 2nd. Then let's get it. Let's go against Randy Orton. Let's do a fatal four. So a fatal four. Randy Orton. Let's put Randy Orton, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Cody Rhodes. And that'll be a good match to set up, pretty much. So Randy Orton. Let's see. Let's go with this one. Then we go with CM Punk. We go with the random. Let's go random. Let's go random. Actually, let's not go random. The champions. Let's go with that. You know, it look like CM Punk and Randy Orton on the team. Let's go with the old yellow, the black. Let's go with the Cody. Let's go with Cody. Let's give him. Yeah, let's go. And this is for a title. The title we are going for is gonna have to be. Boom. Let's go for it. Let's get it.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE Championship. You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own. And this is the stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena. We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO. There's no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen. I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent. Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill. The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare. Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up. Oh, man, that's because Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire. Continuing his story at the Showcase of Immortals. I swear the pressure only makes Cody Rhodes better. Cody made his WWE return at WrestleMania. He faced the story at WrestleMania. But tonight might be his biggest WrestleMania moment yet. The best in the world. CM Punk has done it all at WrestleMania. Won Money in the Bank, defended the WWE title, faced The Undertaker. But CM Punk wants one more bullet point on his WrestleMania resume. Compete in the main event and win. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight. And no doubt about it, Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick in this industry until someone proves him otherwise. career defining night for these superstars as the WWE Championship is up for grabs in this fatal four-way. This match will be decided with 0 rounds. Sitting at top, Orton, KOs.
The champion appears coming into this match. The deck is always stacked against the title holder in a fatal four-way.
Look, it's a huge mathematical disadvantage for the champion. You're only looking at a 25% chance of keeping your title, and I would never place bets on those odds.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything's possible here.
Oh! And so was coming there. What a kick to golly. Leg sweep.
He's loading it up and all the way up with a massive target on the back.
Gets clawed in the ass handle.
So they're going to take it out of his opponent. He's there it is. Got a figure four leg lock. And with the submission, trying to find a way out.
Pressure is reversed.
This is agonizing.
Signing up for the the challenger returning to the basement. And his opponent is doing everything that needed to be done there. Just right with the back kicks. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What a wrestler. Oh, nasty stop to finish it off. Look at this. Kneeling.
Heading to the turnbuckle now. Back to the ropes. Oh, right to the breadbasket in front of the troubles. Kick lands.
Oh, yeah. Drew Mongolian shot.
And Punk gets countered there. Drops with right on point. Chopping the neck breaker. Ouch. Coward looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but anything can change the tide of figure forward. It's best to not throw in the towel just yet.
With their head. It's incredibly difficult to run. Endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. And the pin title on the line. Pin attempt broken up. Then back to Randy Orton.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big leg.
Leading kick connects.
Yes. And rotated the reverse back. Set him up.
To the leg sweep.
Off the rope he goes. And he's back into the ring. And it turns things around.
superstars countering one move after another. Well placed down to break up the maneuver.
This powerhouse is going absolutely nuts.
This match to end.
Put it all up in his there. I was like, oh snap. They put it all out of there. That was a good match. I like that match. That was a good match, man. That was a good match.
He was home with the gold tonight. He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
That was definitely a good match. I like that match. Okay. I want to basically do a match that's never going to happen, pretty much.
6'4", 350 pounds of rage. The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga.
He is a savage branch on the bloodline family tree.
Relentless, uncaring, and absolutely massive. I think bulldozer might be a massive understatement for Umaga.
There is nothing more dangerous than when this bulldozer gets going.
There's no avoiding Umaga. You can only hope you'll survive.
A monster fear throughout the sport. There is seemingly no fear in Abyss.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Monster Abyss!
Trust me, Abyss is a savage monster with no regard for his opponent's well-being.
A danger the likes we've never seen.
I cannot imagine what we're about to see from Abyss. Hide your eyes, Saxton, because there are dark intentions in the monster of pro wrestling.
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence we're about to get from here.
Personally, I can't wait. Wrestling is supposed to be ugly.
Holding in on the arm. Ooh.
That's you in your head.
Just tops their opponent.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Kyle set up in the corner of the ring.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before. Could this be it?
It needs to show up before two. Not yet. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. I think he really felt that one. He turns it around on Umaga.
Abyss managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Gonna come off to the feet here. Now it's going to shift it to Umaga.
Abyss really has to show some more resistance. He's able to dodge out of the way.
He finds a counter.
He's able to take a stand there.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Ooh, what the elbow counters that?
Come on,
Landing face.
and look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Escape and a takedown.
Abyss is out of the way.
Strong kick out there.
Not giving you two at this point. He's got to say something.
That's you in your head.
Clearing off of disc. Look at the thought process here.
Is everything you want?
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
And now throws
still in this match? Both sides drop. And they're clearly getting ready for war. He's not for blood here. Big counter by Abyss. Abyss finally creates some more offense for himself. That might have been the decisive moment he's looking for in this. Oh man, he is fired up now. Umaga certainly wasn't showing any mercy with that attack. Abyss sizing him up. Here we go, Abyss. Activation delivered by Abyss. There's not a more terrifying sight than Umaga kicking out after you hit him with your best shot. When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if finding a win might just be impossible. To the mush, an effective way to counter any attack. Effective counter. Evades the attack. Running STL blitz. Nicely done. He's headed out to the ringside area. Okay, throwing the chair to the angle. Someone throws you in that. And he comes out of the ring stand. Abyss needs to get his wits about him fast. This will do it. Umaga. Side spike. Abyss with cause for alarm. The cover. He kicks it out somehow. That was game over. Pure guts to kick out there. And now the Samoan Joes are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out. Abyss now lacking any signs of resistance. Umaga is showing no mercy out there. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Mistake by Umaga. Abyss managing to find some of that needed breathing room. Yeah, Abyss getting some newly determined focus. Down the hard way. We're seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. Abyss looking to wear more. From the top. Taking a threat to nowhere. River high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Caught with that sharp elbow. Oh, that's a knee. And the tide possibly shifting with Umaga getting wrecked by that one. Yeah, true rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone. Falls out the choke slam. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious! Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. This is showing zero restraint. Yet somehow Umaga has to turn the tide. To gain the advantage. And he slides him back to the mat. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking at something big here. Carefully measuring. Ready to scoop. Taking flight. Air straight. Umaga is in a distressing spot. Full focus from Abyss. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Here we go. We've seen that in the matches for this.
his lights are off.
Crazy.
Here's your winner, the
I'm disappointed with this loss tonight. I definitely hope I never end up in Umaga's way.
Yeah, if the Samoan Bulldozer had his sights set on you, Saxton, we'd be scraping you off the floor for weeks. No thanks.
Samoan Spike. He was his. Umaga was that dude, man. Very much. But I hope y'all enjoyed the live stream. Pretty much. I am basically about to get off this damn thing. I gotta get up early to for work. More content coming soon. Right now, I pretty much gotta find another game to play because 2K is very 2K. What's name is great. It's coming out. I think the 13th. I'm not too mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, pretty much. But I got pretty much waiting until the 20 something to basically get my to get this game pretty much, and right behind that, I'm be getting more stuff for the channel. For real, I already got my freaking monitor, which is a blessing. Pretty much, it speed up the process of like gameplay wise. Like it speeds it up, and I like that pretty much. And it basically give me like a plus. And I had to go out and buy me a freaking speaker. I'm glad I had the money to buy me a speaker, pretty much. I thought I didn't have the money, but thank God I did to buy me speakers. Pretty much, I got 2 speakers sitting on both sides, pretty much, and they doing me wonders. And I thank God for everything that's basically coming through and basically coming through clearly in my head when it comes to streaming and basically trying to get my platform the way I wanted to. Pretty much, I know it's a long grind, but it's something I am pretty much just hoping and praying that I stay for the ride and I basically don't give up on certain things pretty much because sometimes it does basically get hard as hell to basically create content every once in a blue moon, and I basically have to take my breaks for the content that I be creating for real, and then basically get hit with copyright and all that stuff. It's a pain in the ass to go through, pretty much. Other than that, I can deal with the toxic ass people that come through my channel that basically want to act weird and stuff like that. Even though I don't want them to be on my channel, but it's whatever the case may be. I basically got a button for a reason. I got a block button for a reason. Pretty much what timeout button for a reason to basically kick those damn toxic ass people. And I have to basically listen to them or read their comments and all that stuff. Pretty much, it's a crazy world we live in. But I don't let it take toll of me. I don't let it take a hold of me. Pretty much. More content coming soon. With other games, I'm pretty much gonna be playing arcade games more than anything. Pretty much any game that catches my eye, I will be putting up on the channel and making sure that everybody know that it's something that I was interested in playing for a long time. For real. Other than that, hope y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all guys next time. Till then, stay tuned for the next crazy thing that I might be doing in the nearby future. Very much. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all people later, man. Peace out.